H.
Hi.
So, I've
More
done.
of this.
Yeah, it's been a while since we recorded the last one, so I spent like 2 hours practicing stuff before the video. I am somewhat confident in like one or two bosses. So,
Some great words of encouragement there.
yeah. So, first of all, I did the first two Pantheons with all bindings. Not all at once, obviously. So, this thing is unlocked now. I don't know if this actually impacts 3 and 4. I
I'm not
assume
sure.
it's only 5, but I guess we'll find out if it
It
does.
would be helpful if it affected all of them.
Yeah. So, yeah, that should give lifeblood during a rest zone. It's like one or two extra hits. It's, fine. I don't know if I have anything to say about these. They were kind of a pain in the ass. Or, more accurately, I think what happened was after finishing the last video, I think I had spent the entire rest of the day playing this game,
Oh my
and
god.
I got all of the bindings in number 2. I got all of them on my first try. Then I went to go to do what I thought would be the easiest binding in the first one, and failed it. Um, then I think I got that one and the next ones on my first try. I don't remember if I died on any of those. But then, there was one, I think it was the fourth one. I was like 8 or 9 bosses in, and then the game just randomly crashed, so I had to
Oh,
start it
I
over.
hate when that happens.
I think that's the only time that's ever happened to me in this game.
Yeah, it's only happened to me like once or twice while playing Hollow Knight, but it has happened, and
It was
it's
kind of shit.
inconvenient every time.
So, yeah. Also, I think my charm loadout is different from before. I added Unbreakable Heart. I got rid of Quick Focus, which hurts. I really wish I still had this, but basically that means that now during stun phases I can only usually heal once instead of twice. I'm hoping to make up for that with being able to just survive longer and deal more damage quicker, because I also put on this, which makes me more able to do spells, basically.
Yeah.
It's worked out reasonably well. The problem is just with the really shitty bosses. I wish I could get those 2 heals, but we'll see. We're not doing any bindings. And basically my goal for this video is to beat number 3, and
Survive.
if I'm lucky, beat number 4. I have practiced the final boss of that one. I'm reasonably certain I can do it. The problem is the bosses leading up to it, because I don't remember everything that's in there.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm a lot of-
Zote still sucks ass. I still hate him. I got kinda good at him a month ago, and then today I tried again, struggled, kinda got back up. We'll see how it goes.
Best boss.
No,
Starting
I
strong.
kinda fucking hate this boss.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Boss. No, it's fine. He's not even my favorite boss. I do I like the music.
I like the noises he makes.
Also that is very good. And I just like bees.
Yeah. It is hip to fuck bees. Oh my god, please.
Oh my god. In the mouse game that I play on Sundays with my parents, I'm currently playing a gecko who has bee buddies, and I just unlock a dung beetle as a pet as well. And I'm like, this is my favorite thing.
Anytime that I can get through Hive Knight, this is considered a success.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is about this fight, I just suck at dodging all his attacks. And then we get Burger Time.
Burger Time is not horrible.
Nope.
Burger Time has occasionally kicked my ass though, because sometimes I just get in a groove of doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I also struggle with it when I fight him without the shade cloak, because
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
No, I imagine most of these bosses would be terrible without that.
Yeah. Excellent.
Also, bear with me.
Oh.
Okay. I was paranoid. I couldn't actually remember if I hit record. I wanted to make sure now before we got any further.
That was, yeah, okay.
Is it Grim and, the Coliseum boss after this, or...?
Yeah, but other way around.
Okay. I know Zote's in there fucking somewhere, too. He might be after the rest floor, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zote is right after the rest floor, so it's God Tamer, Grim, Rest, and then Hell.
I like how he jumped over me there. That was good. I didn't think I was gonna get that one, but it worked out.
It was like leapfrog. Yahoo! Obligatory music reference.
Yes.
Because it's good.
The problem with these boss rushes is so many of these fights require totally different mindsets, and it's really hard to switch between them.
Yeah.
Like, I usually spam the fuck out of the charge attacks, but you can't use them against Pure Vessel. And so now I'm, like, not using them against anything, because I'm just used to that.
Oh.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this is the worst boss for me.
Ugh.
Like, you have difficulties with Hive Knight, and this thing is the bane of my existence.
This one's weird, because it only has 2 attacks. And, like, you have to kind of keep an eye on the Master, but, like, there's not a whole lot going on in this one.
No. Which is why it's weird that I always have so much trouble with it.
Shit. I'm not doing great right now, but... Oh my god. Can I please?
Like, the third Colosseum was
roll.
the absolute worst part. Like, I think I ended up doing the final Colosseum as, like, my last percentage. Because, I did Pantheon 4 before I did Colosseum.
Jeez.
Because... Oh my god, she almost hit you.
Yeah.
Because God Tamer was just such a fucking bane.
Yeah, honestly, that run I had there was not that good, but, yeah, usually I just kind of let the boss run into the wall, and then Hurricane Slash when it, bounces off.
Yeah.
So I practiced NKG off-screen quite a bit, so I'm way more used to his terrible fast attacks now, and now I'm, like, not sure what to do with his slow ones. It's like...
Yeah. I don't know, just...
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Murder him.
Oh, no, not time to heal.
Murder.
I always want to try to do the up spell during Pufferfish, but it's really hard to get into place to do it before it's too late.
Yeah. I know a lot of people try and attack him during Pufferfish, and I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna hide out in my corner and exist.
Getting a single, like, shot in isn't so bad, but yeah. I'd like to get more than that, but you don't want to get too greedy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to keep... That's basically, like, my mantra for Pure Vessel, is don't get greedy, because if you get greedy, you're gonna fucking die. Like, the asshole counters after, like, every attack. If you try to get in a second attack, he will counter it, and then you'll eat shit. Like...
Yeah. That's my, like... A lot of people have, like, Maggie and Grant, when he played this game for a little bit, would always ask me advice on, like, how to beat certain bosses, and after watching them play, my advice is literally always be patient.
Yeah, it's hard when you
aggressive.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, if the boss dies faster, then you don't have to worry about dying as much. But yeah, it's like Oof.
I get it though when like you know that you're so close.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I just took a hit. Fuck it. Let me hit him like 3 times real quick. Nope. Dead. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Grim's not so bad. I took more damage there than I would have liked, but I should be able to heal after this.
Yeah. There should be like the hot spring too.
Okay, we do get lifeblood.
Cool. That'll be helpful.
Yep, I will lose it against Zote, and...
who shall not be named, which you just named.
Yes, I broke the rule.
You did.
Oh, I get 3. Okay.
Cool.
Do I get 5 if I do all 4 of them then? Damn, I didn't remember it being that many.
Yeah, I remember it being quite a bit for Pantheon 5, but I wasn't sure about the little ones. If it was the same or not.
Oh, it's not so immediately, okay.
I forgot about Galleon.
I think everybody forgets about Galleon.
I hate Galleon. This is another one that I also just don't really care for. This guy I either do like almost effortlessly or he like instantly kills me. There's no in between.
I don't think I've had trouble with him too much. Now fucking Marmu can go to hell.
Marmu I'm not too bad at because I just literally stand still. Like I don't.
I try to do that. It still doesn't work for me. I don't know.
That's fair. You have to be like pretty decent at actually timing when he's.
Okay, so let's see what I've learned because I practiced the shit out of this fight off screen. It's another one of those don't be greedy fights.
Worst. We also discovered that it's very RNG heavy.
It really is. I can like, do.
He doesn't have
1, 2, 3. I fucked that up. I'm supposed to try to do 3 pogos and then a down attack on that, and I just fucked it up completely.
Like he doesn't have a.
He just kind of does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, like he doesn't have a pattern.
And like these stops, like sometimes he redirects it in midair, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know how to tell when it's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. I can get 4, and yeah.
Nice.
The problem with that attack is if he sometimes he ends it really early, and if you're trying to get in another pogo, the timing gets fucked up, and then you just land on him and take damage. So you have to like be prepared for that.
Unfortunate. Good lord. Just watching you do this is, like, making me want to die. You're not even doing bad. Like,
yeah.
I just hate this boss so much.
Don't get me wrong, I still hate this fucker. But,
This is why I will always kill Zote. I dealt with him one time because I felt pity for him, and then he did this, and I'm like, no, we're not ever doing this ever again.
This is not okay.
Like, if this is what you were going to do with your life, you deserve to die.
Alright, well, there it goes. That went way smoother than I thought.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Alright, 3 left. I don't know what 2 of them are. Oh, good. Fucking Umu.
Oh, Umu'd.
Alright, sure.
Umu, but even worse than before.
Yeah.
Well, Umu in, like, where you fight him in the plot, I don't feel is very bad.
Not really.
Like, you do have to wait for Coral to, like, actually do shit. But, like, its attacks aren't that difficult to dodge.
Yeah.
But this is bullshit!
Yeah, I kind of hate this.
Oh, that was pretty good. At least it doesn't really have, like, a lot of health. Like, you don't have to do...
I think it's, like, 3 jellyfish usually does it.
Yeah. 2 if you get, like, a really good run.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
What?
How did that not work? Oh shit! I thought that was a void out. I was expecting to respawn. Okay. Oh. These are not the best jellyfish placements. Can I get one that doesn't suck? Okay, here's one coming up. Shit.
Nice.
Okay, it was just 2.
Okay, that was good.
So, some unknown quantity, followed by Sly.
Yeah.
What do we got? Am I gonna hate it? I'll hate it a little bit. I don't like Hornet 2 that much, but it's not the worst.
No. Ah! Hornet is a good character. I'm excited for Silk Song.
I feel like I should be more excited for it than I am, but I guess it's just because I have no idea really what to expect from it yet.
I'm very passively excited about it. Like, I'm not like, I need this game in my hands like tomorrow, but
Yeah.
like once it actually has like a release date and stuff like that, I feel like then I'll be a little bit more, I don't know. I'm one of those people that like, I look forward to things, but I don't necessarily get excited until like the day before, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that and Pikmin 4, and not a whole lot else at the moment that I can think of.
Yeah.
I get obsessive over new Smash games and sometimes new Pokemon generations, and like even then not always. But
yeah.
other than that, that's mostly it. It's like, you know, I want Metroid Prime 4, but we know fucking nothing about the thing, so...
Yeah, and I haven't really watched anything about Silksong since, like, the first couple things were released, because I don't really want to know a lot going into it. Plus, then that'll just get me actually excited about it, and I don't want to be actually excited about it, because I don't want to feel like I'm waiting.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Okay, I should be able to do Sly. I practiced him off screen, and I think I know what I'm doing. He's not that bad, you just kind of have to know what to expect.
Yeah.
He does this 3-hit. That one, that's the best time to hit him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
A lot of times...
He's so small!
I know. A lot of times he'll do... Okay, like right there. If you try to hit him after a basic attack, he does, like, this 180 overhead arc that fucking always hits me. So you just... This is another don't get greedy fight.
Yep. Oh my god.
Also, I could be using spells, but part of me is, like... That's disrespectful because he's, like, the Nail Master.
Yeah. Oh look, you beat him. JK, it was a stun phase.
Nope, he's definitely dead. Pictured here, him being dead.
He's so small! He's smaller than the knight. I like when small characters have very large.
I'm also noticing, you know, small master of, like, a sword or whatever, and he sounds like fucking Yoda.
Yeah.
So this phase is I hope you have you know, long nail or the upgrade, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, this sucks without charms.
I'm gonna have to do it with notches, but
yeah. I remember the first time I did this and I got him down to like where he fucked off and I'm like, yeah, I did it. And then again, like Oroamato, he came back and then just went fucking ape shit. And I'm like, no, what is this? I think I died like instantly.
Yeah, pretty much. It's if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be a bad time. Alright.
Which is like so shitty for the Pantheon bosses because you already have to go through like an entire gauntlet to actually get to the final thing, and then it's just
yep, and then here, have fun. Like,
yeah.
Fucking nobody has beaten the fourth Pantheon on their first try. It's like, okay,
No.
you know, maybe somebody out there has gotten through the 9 other bosses, like, you know, on their first try. You're not beating Pure Vessel without practicing him for an hour. It's just, it's not gonna happen. Like...
I was already surprised that I beat Shio blind on my first try. Like, I feel like, honestly, the second Pantheon is a little easier than the first, because Aura Amato kind of suck.
Yeah, Shio's a
And
lot easier
Shio
to
is
deal
easier
with.
to deal with.
So I don't know what to expect from this attempt. If I could beat it first try, that would be great. I'm kind of not expecting to. I at least know that NKG isn't in it, and he's the only boss that I haven't beaten yet. Like,
Oh, he's not in it?
oh god,
He's only in the 5th?
I think that. God, I hope so.
I don't remember, like...
I'm pretty sure he's not. Now I'm afraid.
I'm also afraid, but I'm gonna hope. We're gonna pretend that everything's fine until it isn't.
Because the thing is, in my other file... my other file, I've beaten NKG even on, like, double difficulty. But I think I did that kind of in isolation. Like, I've only ever done it just in the practice fight. Because I don't think I've ever actually beaten him in Pantheon 5.
No, because we got up to him when we did, like, the big video of that.
Yeah.
And then I think that's where we lost, because it was just him and, like,
Pure Vessel
Absrad.
and Absrad.
Oh, right, I forgot Pure Vessel.
Pure Vessel's after NKG, so yeah.
That makes sense. Oh my god.
Ugh, why did I just dive into the fucking ghost? What am I doing?
What is happening? Is this 50% or 100?
I assume this is 100.
I didn't read the name. Oh yeah. So this 50% is, I think, in Pantheon 2. Or, yeah, Pantheon 2. Ghosties.
The ghosties with the mosties.
The ghosteses with the mosteses.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can die anytime now. Holy shit.
This is,
Something.
not going great. Yay. I think No Eyes might be next, so he might be able to heal a bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight is surprisingly chill. It can go badly if you let it, but...
Yeah, this one is also patience. Really.
Oh. And, okay.
And some bullshit. Patience and bullshit. The two modes of this game. Oh, I thought you were gonna land on spikes there.
Yeah.
That was stressful, damn it.
This is a good target of Howling Wraiths. Unfortunately, I don't have the soul for it. Okay, now if I can just get my soul back up, then that'll be good.
Yeah, good death noise. The deathiest of noises.
Okay, I actually practiced this guy too.
Oh yeah.
I think this is just keep your distance and get in a single hit when you can. Could probably be doing some charged attacks, but I don't want to risk it.
That's fair. This guy doesn't... I don't think he really has that much health. He just does a lot of damage.
Yeah, most of his attacks do too, right?
Yeah. I think all of them, except Contact. Is it even possible to reach him in, like, in-game without getting the Shade Cloak?
I don't know. I would hope not. I never remember what blocks Queen's Garden.
I'm pretty sure it is a Shadow Gate. But I also thought there was, like, another way in.
This one I'm out of practice with. Oh god.
I mean, with how awesome you are at the regular version of this fight, I don't see this going horribly wrong at all. No, you're not that bad at the first one. You're just... This is one of those unnecessary damage fights.
I would like an opportunity to heal soon.
Does he get stun phases?
I thought he... Oh, God. I thought he did.
I know the first one does, but...
I'm less sure now. Shit.
Yes, that is. Yamaha! Ha ha ha!
Ah, shit. I'm at that phase now where I just kind of want to kill him quick, but I'll try to be patient. Oh, no, okay.
Oh, cool. You should be getting a rest thing soon, within a couple fights, right?
I think after this next one. Oh, no, here we go.
Oh, yay!
Was that 5? Fuck, I don't even remember what I fought.
Yeah, that was 5. I think.
Alrighty, so let me think what's left. We've got the... I never remember the names of these things. There's the dream version of Big Armored Dude, who I kind of hate. Obviously we're ending with Pure Vessel. What have we not seen yet? What other dream fights?
Fucking Soul Master.
Oh, yeah.
Failed Champion.
Is Markoth in here?
Probably.
Well,
what is this? Oh.
Oh, God. There goes all my fucking lifeblood.
Jesus Christ. You were too big to be that fast!
Ugh. This fight kind of sucks ass.
It really does.
Oh my God, please.
Like, for being based off the first boss in the game, it has no right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're fighting this as, like, considering this to be actually hegemon, but, like, I don't think that's what they're going for, because it's the failed champion, and also hegemon, I thought, used a sword, or a nail, not a mace, but that could just be because I am of the opinion that Sly is hegemon.
Right. Oh my God.
Oh. God.
Hold on.
This is stressing me out.
No? No soul from that? Okay, whatever.
I thought that did give you a soul.
Oh, that's fine. I came out of that with only a little bit of soul missing. I definitely could have been worse.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, so here is, you know, take it slow until phase 2, and then spam the fuck out of spells. Bill Nye.
Bill Nye.
Yeah.
The science guy.
Hell?
Bill. God, in grade school, when everybody would just, like, the TV would be rolled into the classroom and everybody would just start, like, pounding their fists on the desk and going, Bill! Did y'all do that? Because we did.
I mean, I'm familiar with the, you know, stupid cart that the TV is on, and just, you know, general days where it's like, alright, we're watching a thing, it's like, cool, that's, you know, actually fun.
Yeah, but then they always make you, like, take notes on them, and I hated that.
And then, but the best part about them was, you know, the sections that weren't very good, that you just kind of had to sit through anyway, like, every episode always had, like, a shitty rap number at the end.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, it's like, yay! It's not schoolwork, but it's still shit. Like,
we used to have to, like, watch these videos, and we would, like, give be given like a sheet of
Oh,
paper.
these guys.
Oh no!
I'm okay with these.
Yeah, you're much better at fighting these than I am. But yeah, we'd be given like this piece of paper that just had like lines from whatever we were watching with like one word missing, and they're like fill in the blanks. But it was so stupid because you would have to be like staring at the paper to like see when that was gonna come up, and then I would end up like not paying attention to it at all. Because, and then like, what if you miss one? And then they're like, oh, you had to go back. Like, no, I can't go back. You're the one in charge.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah,
we didn't have ones of that exact ilk very often, but I did get those in my stupid cooking class in high school, where the teacher like. The worst thing about those, it was pretty much exactly what you said, where it would just be like, you know, you had to listen to this one specific line from the video, and, you know, that was like your one time that you would get the answer, and so you constantly have to be watching for these, and they're not always in order. And, but then the part that I fucking hated was the teacher would, like, announce when we were getting to a part that had, like, an answer, and then would talk over the answer.
Oh my god.
Be like, okay, here comes number 5. Oh, sorry, I talked over. Okay, hope you heard it.
God. We would have, I don't remember which class it was. I want to say it was like a science class, but we'd have a teacher that would like pause the video and then explain something, and then unpause the video, and then the video would like explain that exact thing. Like,
she would do that too, except without pausing it. Like, it would always be, like, they'd say something, you know, it would be like, something, 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 but, well, I'm trying to think of, like, the example they gave is, like, you know, iceberg lettuce is, you know, okay, but other types are usually, like, a lot healthier. And she, like, the way that this happened is they said this, you know, the iceberg lettuce is okay, but it's not the best! It's like, okay, thank you, they were saying that. Like...
Like, why do you have to insert your opinion on the educational video that you're making us watch? Like, you're making us watch this so that you don't have to teach us this.
Slightly stupid. Oh. This isn't a double damage boss, right? I think that I think that hit I just took was only 1.
I think. I can't remember, if I'm being honest.
Okay, looks like
yes. Grunty. I'm pretty sure he's the last one before...
Yeah.
PV.
Oh my god. I would really like to come out of this on top, but, I don't have a whole lot of healing opportunities. Please. Yeah, this is basically just, I have to take it slow. I spent all my commentary on bitching about my fucking senior year cooking class, or whatever that... I don't remember if it was senior, but whatever.
I like the cooking class.
I like the one where she tried to pull one over on us. Because, like... God, how did it... What happened? Like... She mentioned in, like, at one of the first classes that, like, you know, you want to read the entire recipe before you start gathering your stuff. And... So, like, the fucking handout had, like, you know, the list of all the ingredients, but one of them wasn't actually used in the recipe. And so everybody who grabbed that ingredient and then realized they didn't need it was, like, you know, docked some points. It's like, what fucking recipe is going to list an ingredient and then not actually have it in the steps? Like, what is this?
Yeah, like, that's really stupid. What the fuck?
Just, like, trying to pull the wool over our eyes. I don't know.
Oh my god. It's like, oh, did you guys ever have to do those, like, in grade school? We used to have,
Oh
like,
shit. Sorry.
these quizzes, that they always, like, emphasize, make sure you read through it before you do it. And it was, like, really stupid things. Like, you'd have to stand up and, like, say something, or, like, whatever. But then the last one just said, sign your name and hand it in. And that was all you actually had to do. It was like, ignore everything else, sign your name, hand it in.
I've heard of those. I don't remember if I ever had one.
We had to do those, and I don't even remember, like, why, but I remember, like, so many people didn't actually read them. And I'd just be sitting there, like, doing fuck all. And I'm like, don't you think that, like, the people would realize that something was amiss when literally nobody else was doing this? Like, and it was always, like, the class clowns who would, like, stand up and do the thing. Like, there was no point to this. Like, they knew that they were being stupid. Like, I don't get it.
That's a little weird. Ah.
Like, I don't understand the point of these. Oh my god. And in grade 4, we had, like, a student of the week kind of thing, where everybody would write letters to the student of the week, and they would have to, like, come up to the class, like, the front of the class. Oh no, this was in grade 6. It wasn't grade 4. Because it was, like, our only male teacher that we had, I remember. Anyway, that's not important. But we would, like, have to answer, like, questions about, like, our hobbies and shit, and, like, fucking all of mine were about Pokemon. So I just got, like, a bunch of letters from people being all like, I don't like Pokemon, and I'm like, okay.
Cool.
I think I still have those somewhere. They're fucking horrible.
Alright, well, here comes, me hoping that I can pull this off. I will probably not really be talking throughout this.
That's alrighty.
How's it going?
Sad music intensifies. I believe in you. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh, shit, I thought I was shooting. It's okay.
Nah. This guy is kind of trash. But fun?
Sort of.
There's that counter.
Yep, gotta look out for it.
Oh. I didn't realize he could teleport. I like the little explodey ball move. That was kind of fantastic until that happened.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
I don't know why, but the exploding ball attack is very pretty.
It's an opportunity to just hit him with a spell and relax for a second, but,
yeah.
Come on.
Okay. And then again.
Hit him with 2.
Let's do the Mario all together now.
I assume we're getting close to tentacles. This feels like we're getting close.
It does feel like we're getting close. Come on, tentacle me! Oh, maybe shouldn't. I've watched enough hentai to know where this is going. I mean anime, I don't watch hentai. Tentacles.
I broke my own rule there. I told myself, do not hit him twice during tentacles, even if it looks like you can, because it will fuck you over. That time it didn't, but it often will.
Tentacles. Yep. That time it would've.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. There we go.
Nice. Now do that with all of the bindings on at once.
Yes, clearly. I will do them all individually, just not on screen, which is a little disappointing. I feel like if I'm going to be... Oh, forgot there was a scene here. Probably not much of one, but...
Hello. Yes, because now Absolute Radiance is awake.
Joy.
I mean, it does kind of make sense that you have to fight her, like, in her own dream world in order to, like, actually kill
her. So, yeah. Like I said, part of me wishes I was doing the bindings on screen since they're more interesting than just doing the fights regularly, but I didn't have the, like... Basically, I wasn't convinced I could pull it off. And, you know, I'm not going to make you watch it once normally and then again, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
So that should put me at, is it 111? Yeah. The only thing I've not done that counts for completion percentage is NKG now, which I...
Oh boy.
I kind of want to go try it. Like, how long?
What time are we at?
41.
Yeah, you get time.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm not gonna fucking do Pantheon 5, obviously.
Or Path of Pain.
Yeah, Path of Pain is more of its own thing. So...
Pantheon 5 is gonna have to be its own video again.
I mean, the thing with that one is, like, I almost feel like... When I did it last time, were we doing it live or did we do post-commentary? I don't actually remember.
We did it live.
I feel like...
I've never done post-commentary with you.
How do I...
I like the noise that's happening here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get back.
You can just keep going up. If you go up, it'll lead you out to where the...
I'm just teleporting. It's up in X. Let me check. Am I done with this yet? No.
No, apparently.
What the fuck am I missing? Oh, where's the... Is it this?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Read that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to accidentally place another, like, spot instead of warping to the existing one.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, is even though I just got through all that shit, I still kind of don't expect to be able to beat Grim. I want to try it again, but I couldn't do it off screen. I don't know, we'll see.
Maybe the power of Christ will compel it? I don't know.
Let's figure out where the hell I'm going.
I think probably just take the stag.
Yeah, this is feeling like something I should probably cut, so I'll be back up there in a bit.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm actually strangely confident about this now. I practiced the fight like 2, maybe 3 times off screen, and I somehow did better than I did during any of my attempts before we started recording. So I actually intentionally died when I was like 3/4 of the way through the fight. I hope that I can pull it off again. Also, I wanted to show this off because I found it. I don't know what this is, but...
I don't know. This is like, it's, if you attack it, it's like got a, or I think if you use a spell or something, it's got like a protection on it. It's not really said specifically what this is, but it's...
transference device.
Yeah, it's kind of like theorized that it's how Grimm maps out where he is going to set up shop next, basically.
Also worth mentioning, I had to take Jeffy here.
Yeah.
So I took off, what was it, Spell
Twister,
Spell Twister, which isn't going to make that much of an impact. There is, like, a couple times in the fight where I can hit him with spells, but it's, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is, much like Pure Vessel, this is going to be me concentrating and probably not being able to say much about what I'm doing. There's only, like, 2 attacks he does where I can actually get in a counterattack, so most of this is just dodging shit.
Which is fine. But yeah, like the way that the Grim
Shit.
Troop works, lore-wise...
Shit. Okay, this is a bad
oh my
run.
God.
I'll keep going, but it's a bad run.
Like, Grim will basically send one of his, like, minions out into the world, basically to die,
Ugh.
which is where you... Like, that's the bug that you found at first, where you dream nailed it, and then it summoned the lantern. Because you need to be able to dream walk to defeat Grim, so that's kind of how he, like, finds who is...
There. Pufferfish?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay.
Oh my god.
I had to try to get that in.
Like, that's how he finds who will be the lantern bearer. And it's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've gone over the Grim lore. But I don't know what else to talk about.
It's okay.
And I don't want to be too distracting. Yeah. And I feel like I'm being distracting.
This was kind of a bad run anyway, it's okay. Oh, well, we maybe are at the halfway point. I don't know if this is a perfect indication of that, but...
It's generally at least pretty close.
I need to heal. And that was not a good time to do it. Okay. I thought that I could have slipped one in.
No. You basically have to start your heal right after the fourth one, like, starts going to get enough time to heal.
I see.
You can heal there. It's just the timing is a little tricky.
Honestly, for me, the worst attacks that he does are the one where he flies to the top and drops the fireballs down, because I can you can usually dodge it with Shade Cloak, but it doesn't seem to always work.
No.
There's that one and floor spikes. I fucking hate the floor spikes.
I like that he's like, oh, you dislike that attack? Let me do it twice right off the bat.
Yeah.
Bat.
It took a while to get used to the timing on that 4 bats attack too, because you have to specifically wait and jump the second one. If you jump too early, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Goodness.
And yeah, okay. I wasn't counting hits. Whatever.
Only been hit once. Doing pretty good.
Ooh, heal. 2 heal? 2 heal?
2 heal.
Okay. Yeah.
Grimplas. Did you hit him there?
I did. I'm getting greedy, but at least that one paid off. Oh no! I need to not get greedy. Timing. Okay.
What is timing? Where that little, like, timing ghost?
Oh my god. Yeah. What about it?
Nothing, I just was suddenly reminded of it because I said timing. And then my brain went, timing!
But did you know it was a Nostalgia Critic reference, though?
I didn't. I knew it from... God, was it
Fire Red Omega?
Oh, maybe that one.
Oh god.
I knew it was one of your older ones.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? How did I not get hit? Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, we take those.
Shit. Nope, nope, no. I freaked out. Please be stunned soon. Okay. I would like to be able to heal, but this is fine.
We're getting so close. I can feel it.
And this yellow popsicle hits the spot. Oh god.
Tree paw. Oh, I'm getting stressed out. Oh, was that 3?
Yeah. It was pillars into stun phase. I was able to get in another one. Not that it mattered, because all of his attacks do too. Shit.
Yeah.
I probably should have healed. I don't think I had soul, though.
I'm so stressed and so excited.
It's okay. Oh, God.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Christ almighty. Alright.
Game done. Never doing anything again.
No, there's still stuff to do.
Stuff that we have to do.
Yeah, but that was the last big hurdle other than fucking
the other
Absrad.
big hurdles.
Honestly, Path of Pain, maybe I'm being overly positive about it, but I feel like I'll be able to do it.
Wait, why is Divine still there?
You gave me all of them.
What the fuck? Oh, does she not leave until you go and see Leg Eater? She might have to kill Leg Eater.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you go back to Leg Eater while you have the Unbreakable Charms, he'll, like, go off in search of... and then you, like, go back to Divine and see something. Which I will not say because I assume that's what you're doing, because we haven't ended yet.
Honestly, I just wanted to grind soul up to try to see if I could get Menderbug, but, the problem is everything here fucking explodes.
Yeah.
Is there a good place to get soul? There's no, hot spring in Dirtmouth, right?
Not in Dirtmouth, but there's one, like, a few screens down from Elderbug. No, Grubfather.
Okay. It's a little out of the way, but, yeah. Let me just destroy everything in my path here. Don't mind me.
Oh my god, this is so satisfying.
Alright, can I get in a couple more hits to at least...
Oh yeah, 3? Jeffy now has large wings.
How helpful.
And he does more damage, I think. With the fireballs that never hit.
Do you know what the odds of this are?
I have no idea. I know that it can happen.
It's a little stupid that you have to grind for this.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well...
This is a very stupid thing to end on, but, I want to get this. So I guess I'll, pause, get more soul, like and...
You should off-screen to Leg Eater.
I guess that's the thing, too. Either way, off-screening.
Okay.
Here's the place.
We have found a man who eats legs.
We remembered off-screen I could sit on a bench and use Salubra's hoo-hoo-hoo to give me soul, so I'm gonna just do that. Well, here's... So that's it, and then we go back up, and then he'll be there. Okay. I'm turning off Jeffy. He's not contributing anything to society.
But you've got the, like, little growly noises he makes. Isn't that worth it?
Oh, yes, of course. There it is. Ooh. Alright, our next... So, the thing is, when we were talking about stuff off-screen, I'm like, is there any other random interactions we wanted to show off? It's like, there's the flower delivery, which, I'll do, probably, maybe. There's also, going all the way to where Shio is, and...
Oh, you can at least take the stag station. It's close.
Yeah.
Not that there's one close to where you are, but...
Yeah. Alright, so, doing that. Okay, we are back in, excitement
Danger.
land, apparently, according to the music.
There's danger afoot.
There was apparently a little bit more danger afoot, but not that much.
Crystal?
Yeah. Alright.
Shio just has the most treacherous lifestyle. Look, they're being a happy couple.
Yeah, that's nice. Like I said before, I didn't even realize that you could not
Shio
kill this
made a
guy.
painting of him. Oh,
What are the little things they've made there? Is that
it looks like the Dun
Hegemal
Defender and a King's Mold. Oh, it might be Hegemal. If it was Hegemal, that would be cool. That even adds theory to the Sly is Hegemal theory.
Oh, there's like a little achievement.
Ranjo Stenja.
Full suite of the Kingdom's Knights.
Ah, yeah, so it is Hegemal.
I mean, it could also be Dung Defender. I forget what his name is.
Oh, Elgrim. I forgot he was also a knight. Yeah, and then he's working on a King's Mold, which is strange. Because the King's Molds were the things that the Pale King was,
Yeah.
like, using Void Given form to make.
Alright. Well, that was a, dare I say it, wholesome little addition to the video. You can shoot me now, it's fine. So the other thing I wanted to do is...
All the way on literally the opposite side.
Yeah, I wanted to try to see if I can get the Hunter's Journal, like, completion, quote-unquote, reward. Because it says I'm missing 5 things, but I'm pretty sure they're all optional. It seemed like
According
everything
to
that
the
was
list.
in DLC didn't really count.
Yeah, unless you've missed, like, corpses of things. Like, there's the
Yeah,
giant centipede corpse and...
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
So... Oh, cool.
And then whatever you miss, if it doesn't work, you can always look up and
Yeah.
find off-stream later.
Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if I've got everything, and if not, then I'll be sad and have to look up what I'm missing. We determined there's probably 3 enemies that you have to specifically find the entry for instead of just finding the enemies. I feel like I've gotten them, but we'll see. Man.
Damn it. Did you ever kill any of the, like, crystal beetles that you would have to use spells to kill?
Oh god,
The
is that a
laser?
thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
The, like,
maybe.
the things that walk along the walls and shoot lasers.
That could very well be it. That's... You know, part of me is like, I'll do that now, but no, I won't. Like,
Just do it off-screen later.
yeah,
I
okay.
don't think it really needs to be shown.
Okay, back to Dartmouth.
Mm,
And
we
we're
made
back.
it.
After getting blown up 5 times in the hallway with the Godfather.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he dead.
Good.
Yeah.
So she only leaves after doing that.
Apparently. Like, I knew that she stayed if you hadn't gotten all of the Unbreakable stuff, but I didn't realize you also had to feed Leg Eater to her.
That's, something.
Poor Leg Eater. At least he got laid before he died.
Did he?
I mean, that's the joke, because mantises eat after they fuck.
I see. Alright,
Oh.
let's,
Oh, ow.
what are you doing?
Oh, I accidentally banged my fucking funny bone on my armchair. And now my entire arm is made of tingles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, 6
Oh, that
chances
hurt.
at this. This is the dumbest shit. Like...
I like that you're insisting on doing it on screen.
Well, because I can't do it off screen. It's not like it's if it's the type of thing that I like. If I get it off screen, it'll be too late to show it. Like,
Yeah. Oh, and then you have to go and read his journal.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is probably like a 1 out of 50 chance. Dotte Truro. Oh hey, with Spell Twister I can do it more than 6 times. I think. This is
What?
a very stupid way to end this video. I like how, you know, everything went a lot better than I thought it would, and it's like, we could just end the video here, but there's stupid shit to do.
Okay, so I wanted to Google what the chance of Menderbug showing up is. So I typed in, what is the chance of, and the fucking, like, auto searches are fantastic. There's, what is the chance of being born? What is the chance of Buddha being in stock? What is the chance of getting Fist of Darkness from Jest? Or, what is the chance of getting a huge pixel cat?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I just like, what is the chance of being born? Of Menderbug.
Also, I was wrong. Is it 1 out of 100?
It has a 2% chance to spawn.
Okay, 1 out of 50. I mean, I'll get it eventually, I guess. While we, you know, discuss for the 80th time what other stuff has to be done, I think I've got a handle on it. I need to find the last enemies. I don't have to show them. I could screenshot them, but I kind of don't give a shit. I want to, you know, turn that in.
You can always flip through the journal on screen, like, after you get the hunter, the thing from the hunter, if you wanted to show it off.
Yeah.
That's what I did with the recipes and Bug Fables, because I'm like, fuck, I'm not having a full episode of just me doing recipe grinding, because that seemed annoying. I easily could have. It took almost exactly an hour of my time, but I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, that's fine. So who needs flowers? Is it just Elderbug, the entrance to Godhome, and one of the Nail Masters?
Yeah. Which is really funny to me, because it's specifically Oro that you can give a flower to, but Oro, like, doesn't take it, and he, like, says that it's trash.
Yeah.
He's like, why did you bring me this garbage? Like, why were you an option then?
That's pretty dumb.
Like, I feel like Shio and Mato would have at least appreciated it. But maybe the knight tried to give it to Oro and was just, like, so, like, disheartened that he's like, I'm not even gonna try to get... And before people get mad at me for calling the knight a he.
Oh my god. Do people actually get annoyed at that?
Legitimately, yes. I mean, like, I don't care. Like, technically the knight is genderless. And like, it's an important plot fact.
I know,
because Hornet is, like, the gendered child, and, like, it does matter, but it also, it doesn't matter.
I think it's kind of just natural to say he or she, like, yeah. We're
I don't
still
know
going.
why, but I always default to he when I don't know the gender of things.
Yeah. That's honestly, like, that's something that I've never wanted to vocalize, but it's one of those things where it's like, I think society has made male the default, and it's kind of unfair, but I feel like people just accept that. I don't know if... Like,
and, like, it's not the default because I think that men are better. Like, it's just what I default to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a reason. Not everything has to have, like, a political agenda.
Sure it does. I fucking hate that I'm still doing this because, like, I could have stopped, but
and now we're talking about politics and gender.
Well,
damn it!
It's sunken cost now. I can't stop doing it because it could be the next one, and I don't want to just end with me doing it fucking 20 times and not getting it. Like,
That's, yeah.
So I'll very briefly show that Joel has started playing Pokemon Unite, and I downloaded it last night to see if I would also like it, and I got this to happen.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but the game is glitchy as hell, so...
I've only ever seen it be played on a phone. I didn't even know it was...
It crashes fucking
on
constantly.
Yeah.
I've only played it for like a half an hour. I still haven't even done a proper match. I've only done the training. It's like... It seems fun enough, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really cared about it. It's like Pokemon Go, I say, even though I'm playing it currently. But, well, not like right now, but I actually got a whole bunch of Ralts because it was like there was fairy and dragon type event or something, and Ralts was one of the things. So I have enough candy to get like both Gardevoir and Gallade. And I want to make a very strong Gallade and have it be my partner. Because what is Letters playing a Pokemon game if she doesn't have a Gallade?
Yes. Oh my god, I hate this.
Can we be done? Do we have to keep going?
We have to keep going.
Oh my god.
So, it's okay. We'll figure out something to talk about.
I love how Bretta is just getting like slowly more and more depressed the longer Zote talks to her, but she's like the only person that Zote can talk to because she'll just sit there and like deal with it.
I didn't even notice that.
like I don't know, the first time she was talking to Zote, she was like blushing and shit, but like the more you fight Zote in like the dream stuff, like the more she starts to realize that he's not all that. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's almost as much fun as looking for 2% encounters in Pokemon, you know, or 1%. Especially the ones that are like, you know, in Gen 5, run back and forth next to the water until it happens to spawn a whirlpool and then fish in it for a 1% chance.
That you can't even fish until the post game.
Yeah. No, yeah, that game it has a 1% fish in swirling water Dragonite. And then it has the 5% fish in swirling water Politoed that will absolutely use Perish Song, yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking Politoed for you.
Politoed also sucked in Sun and Moon, where it was an SOS encounter only while raining. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember actually trying to, like, complete the Pokedex in that game, and I did get all of them basically except the SOS weather battle ones, and I'm like, nope, not caring enough.
The SOS encounters in those games were basically what killed my desire to like do a full dex in every game, because I did it for Sun and like Original Moon. I was gonna do it for Ultra, and I did like I think half of the routes, and I got to the point where I think it was Salazzle was what I was going for, and the thing just would not fucking spawn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, I would spend hours trying to get this thing to show up, and it wouldn't. And I'm like, this isn't fun. I already have it in the other game. I could just evolve Salandit, but, you know, my personal hang-ups prevent me from doing that. So, fuck this. And so I didn't do the dex in that game. I didn't do it in Shield. I never finished it in Shining Pearl.
Yeah.
I, kind of want to do it for Violet. I've got like 300 out of the 400, I think.
Yeah. I always start Pokemon games with such like high ambitions. And I'm like, I'm gonna, like, when I start Violet, I'm like, I'm gonna do a living dex this time, and I haven't played Violet since. Well, I played it one night with Grant because he was like, you need to get to the post game because I'm waiting for you to do post game stuff. And I'm like, fine. Because I only had like the team star leader left and then post game stuff. And I'm like, fine, I'll just come over and we can do it together. And then his fucking Breloom started like popping up on my screen whenever he did shit. I'm like, this is some good shit. Because for some reason in the post game, you like can't see each other on the map, but you're still in the same game together.
What?
I don't know. It was weird. I don't know if it was you can't see each other like at all because he was in a totally different area than I was, but like I couldn't see his character on the map. The only reason I knew that our games were connected was because Breloom would just occasionally appear. Like in the middle of my very serious cutscene, there would just be like a Breloom. Like, God, this is what I want.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. I don't know. I've done all 18 badges at this point. I just need to do, like, well, there's the Elite Four, there's, like, the other battles against, like, the 3 main, like, other characters, and then, you know, there's the whole ending thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when I'll get to doing it.
Yeah. I did really like the ending. Like, I enjoyed all
the ending
the
is
story stuff
interesting.
in that game. Like, all 3 of the different paths you could take, I found had pretty good storylines, and, like, the characters were all really, like, I like the characters and everything, so it's not like I didn't have a good time with the game. I just Christmas came and I got new games that I got obsessed with, and then that one just kind of fell off my roster. And like, I'm not saying I won't go back because I do want to go back and explore the post game a little bit more than I did because I didn't really explore it at all, and like find the different they're called Paradox Mon or something like that. So I haven't really done much of that.
I hate this shit so much.
Yeah, this is
I think I've been doing this for 10 minutes. Oh wait, I got one more.
This is some good.
My stubbornness is pissing me off because I should have ended this so long ago. This is just an opportunity to, you know, ramble about random things at this point.
Yeah, that's kind of just what I've been doing.
Come on, it's gotta happen
I'm running out of
soon.
things to ramble, though.
I know. This is bad.
We can't have doing nothing and talking about nothing. My God, Manderbug, please.
Like, it should be noticeable when I do it, right? Because there'll be like a...
There'll be a corpse and a
Yeah.
noise. And it'll, like, pop up as the journal mark. It's very difficult to miss. I feel like we've done it 50 times, though.
Probably.
2%! When are they gonna start putting the other 98% in milk?
I like how we get to hear that little bit of Zode every time we go up there. It's that little extra gift that keeps on giving. Okay, churro.
God damn it. Maybe Manderbug's already dead.
I've considered that. And the problem is, like, I don't know where in the list it would be. Probably at the bottom. And I kind of don't want to accept that that's the case. After he's dead, is it, like, does the, I like how I did this right in front of fucking Zote. Shut up. Like, the signs stop getting repaired, right?
I don't know.
Well, hey, I got the Garpade.
Yeah.
We sure are just kind of going through the list now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the little crystal fuckers, though, so...
That's probably what I'm missing,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Some good shit.
Now I'm not. Oh god. Now I'm worried that I did miss the other
You didn't kill your
unkillable
soul.
enemy. Oh,
You didn't
fuck.
kill your soul.
No!
Oh. God.
Just for good measure.
This is the video.
Yeah.
We did so much, and now we're not. Ooh. Ooh. Shut up,
Oh my god.
Yeah! It happened.
Alright.
We've murdered an innocent. Are you happy?
Yes, okay. Now that the innocent has been murdered, I go down to where Sly was, right?
Yeah. By where Salubra. The Salubra face. No. No!
That was definitely worth the 15 minutes, or however long
Was
that
it?
was. Yes.
Ain't no 13 minutes fighting Grim. With keyboard controls. God damn. That was a stressful experience. Because once you get past 10 minutes of doing a thing, you're like, it has to be done.
Yeah.
And it has to be done now.
Am I going right?
No. That leads into the crystals.
Ah, yes. For some reason I thought that was the Gruzmother arena.
I don't think that's like a different room. I think it's just... Oh my god. Thank you, Chad Warden. Reminds me that there's a client at our clinic named Chad Ward,
Yes.
and it makes me laugh every time.
I sure do not really know where I'm going. Okay, this is the stag station.
Yeah.
Am I going down to Salubra? That's what you said? Okay.
Yeah.
I like how I didn't wait for you to answer. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Like,
I never know how to find this room. It's always shocking when I enter it.
it just exists somewhere.
I always feel like it's above the what's it called? No, False Night. I feel like it's above False Night, but it's not. Unless it is, and I don't know how to read a map. That's also possible. I think it's a little bit past, like, back to the left. To the left, to the left.
Dear, dear diary.
Isn't life just the most beautiful thing? Oh god.
Yeah, I love... this is the weirdest little Easter egg. Like, it's just... Hey, there's a 2% chance of you killing this little happy character here that you didn't know existed.
Yeah. Hello again.
Menderbash.
Menderberry.
Yes.
Oh my god. We have murdered... Oh my god. We have murdered a good man. Demons run when a good man goes to war. It's a Doctor Who quote.
Alright. So that was what that was all for. It was just... Hold on. Let's at least read the description.
Wasn't that worth it?
It was absolutely not worth it, but, you know, we can pretend. Alright. Where was Menderbug in the list?
I don't know. It was probably by Menderbug.
It'd be cool if this was alphabetical. They're grouped by, like, you know, area, but still.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god. Aren't you glad you were watching this?
Okay,
This
there
is
we go.
Oh.
Yep.
What strange little minds they had.
You know, right
Because
by the
they're all
maggot.
dead.
All right.
Cool.
Yup. Okay. I don't know if the next one's the last one, but... no, it probably isn't, but yeah. Probably Path of Pain, and it's gonna be painful.
Oh, God.
But will it be as painful as this?
No.